A degree apprenticeship is a training programme that leads to an undergraduate or postgraduate qualification for employees. So they get 20% of their time off to do their training and spend 80% of their time in their workplace. Degree apprenticeships are funded by the apprenticeship levy, so large employers pay a percentage of their wage bill into an apprenticeship levy pot. For smaller employers who don't pay the levy, 95% of the course fees are paid by the government.
At the moment, I'm enrolled on the Senior Leader Apprenticeship at Durham University. My reason for wanting to go back to university is really just to develop my skills, I suppose, and make myself a more rounded manager.
I joined WPSA a couple of years ago because I wanted to develop my career. The larger organisation requires an improved skill set or an enhanced skill set, and this apprenticeship allows the skills that I've got to be developed, enhanced and improved.
There's obviously a level of kudos that comes with having Durham University on your CV. The programme itself just looked really attractive, the level of teaching is very high, and the opportunity to be in a room with high-level teachers but also a sort of a vast array of people from different backgrounds is a really enjoyable experience.
There are many benefits for an employer to take on degree apprentices. The learning that the apprentice receives is tailored to the requirements of the workplace. Productivity usually increases because they're bringing back skills they've learnt at the university, which will enhance the systems already in place in the workplace.
It's been wonderful to watch the confidence of my colleagues actually bloom during this time and bring the learning that they've had at Durham Business School and just put that into practice in their day jobs.
Some of our directors, we definitely see the benefit of how they're performing in the meetings and some of the things they refer to. They now think outside the box in ways that they wouldn't have previously. I would say hand over fist, it is definitely benefiting us at this moment.
Traditionally, people think of apprenticeships only in manufacturing companies. But in reality, apprenticeships are for any sector, for any size employer. Because if they have a skills need, that's what these apprenticeships are designed for.
I honestly think doing this apprenticeship is one of the best things I've ever done in my professional life. I'm only 6 months in and I can already feel the difference in myself as a manager and as a person. It's changed the way I look at business and the way I interact with my colleagues already.
I would totally recommend the Durham Degree Apprenticeship because they recognise that they're providing training, but in the context of us also trying to run a business at the same time, and it works really, really well.
If you're an individual who wants to really grasp your career and take it forward to the next level, then you need to develop yourself professionally. And there's not much of a better way than taking an apprenticeship from a university that's globally recognised.
I absolutely would recommend the SLA degree apprenticeship. I'm the mentor for all 5 of our apprentices on this particular course. They're being challenged in certain areas which they wouldn't normally be challenged. Their overall professional development on so many different sides is just clear to see.
If you think you've got a skills gap, please come and speak to Durham because we are very happy to speak to you about your needs. We've got many areas of expertise at the university and we're very keen to use these areas to develop apprenticeships.